All right, that's a BK3. Becker. BK3. Got nice grain structure, at least. One of my buddies brought this over, seeing if I could fix it, which I probably can. That's not supposed to happen to a BK3 with normal use, you know. So, probably going to just cut it here. This is no point in trying to save this. You know, it's all skeletonized. Why skeletonize this? I don't understand. You know, is this just to save money? One of your lighter models, because it's the same shape, so they just this thing's supposed to be indestructible. It's marketed as being a crowbar. Well, crowbars don't have skeletonized handles like that. Come on, K-bar, gotta do better than that. You know, I like K-bar, but this is ridiculous. This should be a solid handle with just a few holes. No big skeletonization. What are you trying to worry about? Weight? The thing's already super heavy. Well, what's the deal with worrying? You can't be doing it for weight. It's what it is. It's cost cutting. You don't have to change your machines that cut the, you know, the openings out. Is what's going on here. So I'm gonna do my best to fix this. We'll see. I'm probably gonna cut it off and maybe weld some 8670. I'm gonna anneal it. I'm gonna get all this paint off. Probably gonna try to thin it out a little bit. You know, this is so thick behind the edge. It's like, what the hell is that even gonna do? The chisel grind too. All right. Maybe it'll be interesting. See if I can save this thing. If not, I'll just make them a new one out of scratch. I'm Hank and Sally. All right, here's the fastest way to get this black shit off here. Bam! Set it right in the fire. Alright, I know this is going to jack up the heat treat. That's okay, I want to do my own heat treat. I seen Joe X break one of these too. So I'm going to differentially heat treat it. It's just 1095 with some vanadium. So I'm going to treat it like 80 CRV2. And it should be just fine. I'm going to anneal it, equalize it, the whole heat treat process. And I'm going to differentially heat treat it. Now you gotta get back, Sally. This stuff's hot. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna let it sit in there and slowly cool down. You bad little boy. You think about what you've done. No, not you, Hank. Okay, I got this monstrosity all ready to go. I got it beveled. So it's like kind of like a moment weld. It's gonna need to be a structural weld. And I'm not that good of a welder. So here's one of my buddies that went through the apprenticeship would come in handy. Okay, got this bad boy welded. A couple tiny pits, but I got deep penetration. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the old heat treat oven. And I'm gonna equalize it. And then I'm gonna do 1490. I'm gonna go for toughness. I'm gonna go for a differential heat treat at a lower temperature heat treat, longer soak. Yeah, we'll go for it. See what it does. So differential heat treat, and I put clay on the spine. I don't really care about a Hamon line or nothing. I don't even know if the steel can do it, but I'm more worried about that spine being soft. Sucker sit. Yeah. All right, baby. Back seems like it's a little softer. The chainsaw file does bite that, but nothing on the front. So cool. The weld held together good on both sides. I don't see no cracks. Sweet. I got it out of tempering. It's done tempering now. It's 2 cycles at 380. Just gotta glue the spine. Make sure that spine is soft. Okay, I'm gonna put the handles back on. Here's where we're at. Looks all right. Not sharp by any means, but sharp enough for that thick of a freaking geometry. I don't know what this thing's even for. So. All right, he can sharpen it. It's fixed. Let's go test it out. All right, here we are. Got some pretty good penetration. Said he was just doing normal tasks. Here's a big knot right here. I guess it is rotten. So thick. This thing is like a freaking... I don't know what the hell they were designing this. I don't know. He's an abnormally large man, so if there's a way to destroy this, his light use is probably like one of us stomping on it. So, all right. I'll let you know how it goes when I give it back to him. See you.